How you doing, guys? This is BG Dino, and I am the Terradome Soldier. Welcome to my movie review and show. Today I have three good ones, three brand new upcoming movies. We're gonna watch the trailers. I need you guys to watch all three of these trailers because all three of them gonna blow your socks off. Trust me. The first movie is gonna be Resident Evil. It's nothing connected to the video game. It's a complete reboot. It's nothing to do with the old one at all. This is a complete different movie. It just has the same title as Resident Evil, so don't let that throw you off. And the second movie is called Boiúna. Please, I may have butchered that name. It's hard to pronounce, but I'm going to put the pictures up here. Here, in fact, here, go right here. You tell me what it says. It's hard to pronounce. And the third movie is going to be the movie called Crawl. This movie is about spiders. The movie Boiúna is about a big ass snake. Alright, so I can't pronounce the name correctly. I may have said it right, I may have not. But you guys seen it. All three of them are right here. So these are the three movies I'm going to review. So give me a second to set up, guys, and let's get ready. So the first trailer we're going to review is Resident Evil Reboot. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Do you know where I can take this? Excuse me, oh my god. Anybody order a kidney or liver, whatever this is? Anybody. It seems like it's kind of important.
Hey, you got time for another run?
No, I'm wrapped up.
It's outside the zone, so it pays double.
I could do that.
Yeah, that's
Sweetheart, I'm sorry. The signal sucks here. Can you hear me?
I'm gonna stay with Katie for a bit.
Michelle, please do not go stay with freaking Katie.
I'm so hurt my feelings that you don't even care enough to come home and have this conversation.
Seriously, I'm working. This could be some 8-year-old boy's heart or someone's mom's brain.
Ooh.
Hello? There's an emergency here. I was wondering if I could use your phone.
Hi, here is Michelle. Leave a message.
House phone.
Hey, baby, I'm really sorry that we got disconnected earlier. Some things have happened, and I can't get a hold of police. Could you just call me back on this number, please? I love you. Everything has happened in this town.
Yeah, come.
Transpired in a matter of hours. You've got no idea what you got there in your hands. Yeah, where was it going again?
Raccoon City General.
Hey, no sweat.
September the 18th. What you guys think? You know, it's like a complete, different story from the regular Resident Evil. It doesn't look like the video game at all. It's like it's a complete different, story of Resident Evil. They had used the same title. So I hope people don't get thrown off by saying the title and thinking that's the video game version. Like, I don't want to see no video game movie. I know how it is because they made so many of them. And a lot of them was kind of dry and wasn't that great. So I understand, but you gotta understand this right here. This is a complete reboot to it. I don't know why these channels be giving me such a hard way to go. I really be selling that movie for them. In fact, let me put this right here. I'm gonna keep that right there the entire time because they on my tail sometimes. So ignore this little thing right here. Anyway, like I said, yeah, it looks like it's a complete different story. And it looks really good. I mean, it really looks good. That's why I selected this as one of the trailers that I want to show you guys. I try to show you guys the most exciting trailers, because I know they don't really push trailers like they used to no more. Unless it's a real big giant name movie. If it's something mediocre, they don't really push it that hard. And I guess something like Resident Evil, you know, they're not gonna really push it but so hard. I mean, if you go to movies a lot, of course you're gonna see trailers and you'll see posters in there, but you know, it's not like the old days where you can ride down the street and you'll see posters at bus stops. You know, some cities still do that actually. In fact, I think the last time I've seen them really push a movie like on bus stops was like John Wick 4. I remember that poster was everywhere. Anyway, back onto the subject. My next trailer review, we're going to do the review at the end. We're going to review all 3 of them and give a predicted rating. This is the movie I can't pronounce. It's called Boiúna. Hopefully I pronounced it right. I know I probably butchered the name, but like I said before, it's about a big ass snake. So let's get ready to get started, guys. I'm going to get it set up and let's go. Alright guys, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lionsgate, oh Lord, they give me a hard way to go.
Boiúna, mother of the waters. That's kind of like folklore. Depends who you ask. There is balance, she rests.
Hola. ¿Hay alguien aquí?
Imbalance, she defends. What does he say? She's here. She... Boiúna. She decides who lives. She decides who dies. If we don't leave here now, we all die. This is her domain.
I don't know how you pronounce that.
Boiúna.
October the 2nd. I can't pronounce the name of that movie for nothing. Can you guys pronounce it? If you guys can pronounce it, well, you can't say it in the comments. You try to pronounce it. I try to listen to it and hear it and I forget what it said. Either way, you got the gist of what I'm saying. It's about a big giant snake. This snake right here looks way bigger than Anaconda. I mean, like they got the CGI on that just from the trailer. Well, I'm going to give my rating at the end. But what do you guys think about the trailer? It looked pretty good to me. You know, it looked exciting. You know, people always get caught in the jungle. All of a sudden, you know, they trying to hunt something end up hunting them. Maybe they going for diamonds or something like on Congo. Somebody said they seen some mystery water fountain or something. What the heck would you want to go there for? If something that big, that man had been left alone for a long time. If a snake got that big. So you would not catch my butt in no area like that. The area that hasn't been touched. Because if a snake got that big, that means nobody, he hasn't been bothering nobody, eating whatever he's eating. And people been leaving him alone and he been leaving people alone. But you go there messing with him, now you got the big old giant snake. I'm just joking, guys. So guys, we're going to do a quick intermission this time and we're going to watch the last trailer. The last trailer is called Crawl. It's about spiders. So if you got arachnophobia, I can say that word correctly, still watch it anyway. Alright guys, so let's watch this brief intermission and we'll be right back for the rest of it. To watch the trailer for the movie Crawl. See you guys in a minute.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Alright guys, I hope you took care of business. I'm back. Let's go. I'm ready to set up so we can watch the last trailer called Crawl. Let me set up. Okay guys, I'm all set up. Let's do the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
I am living my best life. I am protected.
Whoa. Oh man, going another good man.
I have no fear. I am safe.
Holy snuffle.
George.
Start itching.
You in there?
What's going on? Police are sealing the building. It's spiders. They're on every floor. They're everywhere.
We're
so fucked. They're gonna gas the building with us in it. Oh my god.
Coming soon. Oh, guys, like I said, if you got arachnophobia, watch it anyway. That trailer right there look crazy. It's gonna have you itching. It made me want to itch. You see the thing laying on the ground and the pus up. That was, well, it was just crazy. I don't even know how to feel about that one. You know, that was wild right there. All three of these trailers were worth looking at. That's why I told you guys. I hope you guys ain't skipped through none of them, but I'm gonna put time codes on it. So if you just want to look at 1 or 2 or 3 and come back, I know how you guys do. You guys like watching me in the car in the morning going to work. I already know. I see my little time slots. Y'all like watching me before y'all start y'all day. But that's cool. I love it. I love you guys watching me before you start your day. But hopefully I don't destroy your appetite. Hopefully you don't watch me at lunchtime when these daggone spiders and stuff like that. Hopefully you watch me in the morning while you ready to drink your coffee. You know, I get your day started. I get you laughing. And this time, and hopefully I don't get you wanting to do anything else. Yeah, this was pretty gross. But I hope you guys enjoyed all 3 trailers. I enjoyed watching it with you guys. You know, this right here, I love doing this. This is awesome. I love watching the trailers with you guys. So, I'm going to give my predicted ratings for these movies. So, the first movie, Resident Evil Reboot, 2026, I think I'm going to give it a 3.3 out of 5.5 Turtle Soldiers predicted, of course. This is just a prediction. Because it looked like it's a whole new story. And just the fact that they showing the previews that they showed, it's like they're not afraid to show you certain things. Hopefully they're not showing you all the best parts, but I don't believe so. Because it seems like this movie is wide open. You know, they showed you enough to be like, oh man. So I think it's going to be worth it. So my prediction for Resident Evil Reboot 2026 is going to be a 3.3 out of 5.5 Turtle Soldiers. And my next movie, I'm about to destroy this movie again. Beyond You, Beyond You, whatever it's called, about the big ass snake. I butchered that name so bad. Either way, I'm going to give that a 3.0 out of 5.5 Turtle Soldiers. You know, when you see these movies about these animals and stuff like that, maybe I'm still scarred from that last movie called Hungry About the Hippo. Maybe I'm scarred from that. I don't know. So, but it still looks good. I'm going to give it a fair shot. So I'm going to give that a 3.0 out of 5.5 Turtle Soldiers. Because it look like it's going to be good. You know, I'm going to sit in the theater. I'm going to try to give it my best I can. Like maybe I can go in the big stadium seats or something like that. Certain movies, you know, these movies, all 3 of these movies, I think I'm going to try to get in the biggest, best seats. I don't know, I might try the D seats, the seats that shake. If you guys ever did that before, them seats that shake, certain movies, man, ooh, you don't want to do it for certain movies. I did it for some movies a long time ago, you know, when they first came out, and it was actually the perfect movie because I was getting a good vibrating. You dirty-minded people, you don't need no vibrating seats. I already know what you're thinking. I'm just kidding, guys. So, alright, like I said, 3.0 out of 5.5 for the name of the movie about the big ass snake that I can't pronounce. BG can't pronounce it, so I ain't even gonna try to butcher it anymore. So for the last trailer, the movie called Crawl about the spiders, I'm gonna give that a 3. Let's give that a 3.3 out of 5.5 Turtle Soldiers. A 3.3 out of 5.5 Turtle Soldiers prediction. All 3 of these are just predictions. This is like it's going to be pretty good. I love the movie called Arachnophobia. I love the movie called Spider. There's a movie called Big Ass Spider too. And I loved all of them. One called Freaks of Nature. I love all those kind of movies like that. So, you know, I love the little spider creature movies. So I think it's gonna be pretty good. And that right there, it kind of reminds me of, just looking at the trailer, if you ever seen the movie called Quarantine, yeah, it kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Sorry guys, something kind of freaked me out that time. You know, I done watched spiders and zombies and snakes, and I heard a little sound that made me turn around. Sometimes BG can be a little scaredy cat sometimes. That's why I stopped it. I was like, what was that? And it wasn't nothing. I hope it wasn't nothing. So I think I need to wrap this up, because I don't know what that was. These little spiders and snakes and zombies and all these hearts or whatever got me a little creeped out. But either way, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed these trailer reviews. I enjoyed, like I said, I always enjoy watching these with you guys. It's fun to me. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I really appreciate you guys. This is BG Dino, the Turtle Soldier. Salute. Shout out. You know what? Let me shout out my YouTube family. Shout out to the Dante Show Network. That's where I started off at. Shout out to Miss Jersey. Subscribe to her channel. It's Forensic8888. She also does movie reviews. And she has a different point of view than I do. And her point of view is actually really good. Both of us, I'm more on the comic side and she's more on real serious. She breaks it down. And also check out my buddy Be Humble. Be Humble is a veteran. He does a show. He helps out a lot of military people. He's very funny. So check out all these guys. Dante Show Network, Miss Jersey, Forensic8888, and my buddy Be Humble. Please check out these guys on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, and TikTok. Once again, guys, thank you again. It's BG Dino, the Turtle Soldier, and salute once again. Love you guys. Please be safe, and stay tuned for my next review. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.